Hello everyone and welcome back to Forge Academy. In today's video we are going to learn about how to draw a very fast floor plan. We are going to use the ortho mode, also OSNAP and tracking command. We have already defined our units, layers and dimension styles. Also we are going to use the external reference command to insert our sketch, and I'm going to show you a very powerful command and useful in the same time in AutoCAD to clean your drawing very fast. That being said, let's get started with our today tutorial. I'm going to use the external reference by typing our shortcut and going to attach the image, which is our sketch of the floor plan. I'm going to specify on screen insertion point and also the scale. This sketch is in meters, but our units are in centimeters. So we are going to start by drawing our first rectangle. And we are going with the bedroom, which is 5 meters. That means 510 centimeters by 360. Also, we have the bathroom. We are going to ignore the walls for now. We are going to take care of those later. Also, our second bedroom, 500 by 360. Then we are going to draw the back deck, also the kitchen. And now, knowing that the wall is 25 centimeter width, we can move our rooms by 25, also in both direction, and this way we are creating the internal walls. Now we also have to draw the living room by using the tracking function. Okay, now we can move also the hallway to 25, use the trim command and the join in the same time. Moving those two lines, we have also created the living room area. Now we can use a rectangle to draw with the offset the external wall. Now we can easily set all the lines to the wall layer. Now we have to draw the axis. So I'm going to use the offset by 12.5 in the middle of the walls. I will change that later and you'll see why this is very easy, because I can select multiple shapes only by going in the intersection. Now I have all axes selected, and I go in the property tab and turn them to axis. Now we say that you have many overlaps lines, but I can use the layers to turn off the visibility for the walls. So you have only the axis left, and using only one command, which is named overkill, will clean my drawing, and now I have only one line left. Now none is overlapped, as you may see. So you may want to save this command for later, because you'll use that a lot in your day-by-day drawings. Now I can turn back the walls, and I'm going with the dimension as the current layer. And we can also set the dimension. This is very important to have a template prepared, or to do all the settings, layers and dimension styles before you start drawing. This will make your work a lot more easier. Also, if you don't know how to use the external reference feature, you can go to my other tutorials. We also have a tutorial about how to use layers and how to define your dimensions. We are missing here one or two dimensions. That will be enough. Now we are missing the text. We are going to the multi-text command. So we are going to write down a few rooms. This will be the living room. We have forgot to switch the layers. We are going to layer tab and set the text as our default layer. Now we have to use the font. Let's use the Arial and also 5 for the width, but it's too little. So now we can turn this also to text, and it will be helpful to be even a little bigger. Okay. So now we can just copy this format and type the bedroom name. Also copy this and do the bedroom 2. We can also copy it with a base point and place it in the bedroom and also move it a little to the center and write down the kitchen. Okay, we can also place the external dimension. We can use the match property, not the math, the MatchProp function to turn it in the same layer style and color as other lines. Or you can go to layers, set the dimension as your current layer, and then use your command. So we have done the floor plan in less than 10 minutes, let's say. And you also have learned a very useful command, the overkill. You want to save that for later in order to clean your drawings very easily. You can also draw here the porch. Okay, this is 500 with 44. And we have almost completed the drawing without the name of the porch and the back deck. But you got how to use your layers and the fast drawing your floor plans. If you have any questions about it, write it in the comments and I will answer every single one of them or make a video about your answer in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Bye.